Hello students, now in this session I will explain sum number 1 and 2 of exercise 11.5. Now in question number 1 you have to give a judgment that whether all the expressions which are given, that whatever the things are given, those are equations or not. So before that we need to understand what is an equation. So equation is what? It is a statement that two expressions are equal. And always remember that in equation there has to be one equals to sign, and when there is a equals to sign you will find that the two expression on both the sides would be given and they should be equals to each other. So I have given one example, you see. So this is one expression given on your left hand side, that is 5 plus 3 is what, 8, and there is one equals to sign is there. It is mandatory to have equals to sign in equation, fine. And on your right hand side it is given written 6 plus 2, it is also coming 8. So equation is a statement that the two expressions should be equal to each other, and that is the reason there has to be equals to sign in between these two expressions. So this is your left hand side, students, and this is your right hand side. Now let's go to question number 1, and there we have to answer whether or whatever it's given they are equation or not, and if the equation, what is the variable also we have to also say. Now a 17 equals to x plus 7. So equals to sign is there. So you will write yes, it is an equation with variable x. With variable x. Okay, this is how exactly you have to write. Now the second thing you have to see that whether there is an equals to sign is there. No, there is a greater than sign. So you will write no. Straight away we will write no. Now this is also an equation, as because equals to sign is there. Here two expressions are given, so you will write yes with no variables, because you see only the numbers are there. So we will write yes, that this is an equation, but as because there is no variable is there, so I have written with no variables. Now let's make a judgment on this part also. 7, 3, 19, 8. So both the sides are carrying only the numbers, and equals to sign is also there. So we'll write yes, okay, with no variables. There are no variables are there, but it is an equation. Okay. Now this is 5 into 4 minus 3 minus 8 is equals to 2x. Yes, equals to sign is there, and on the right hand side you will find the variable is there. So we will write yes with variable x. Fine. So this is how you have to answer it. This is a very easy sum. Now let's move on to sum number f. So f is written x minus 2 equal to 0. Equals to sign is there. Variable is also used. So you write yes with variable x. Okay, now let's move on to sum number g. G is 2m less than 30. So less than is written, so straight away you should write no. Now h, 2n plus 1 is equals to 11. So see, equals to sign is there, n is variable is used, so you write yes with variable n. So this is we have answered. Now I, 7 again equals to sign is there, obviously it would be yes. Okay, and if there any variable is used, no. So with no variables. Fine. So this is the answer of sum number I. Now J is again carrying equals to sign, so obviously we'll write yes. Now we have to find that any variable is used. Yes, they have used, that is P with variable P. Okay, now sum number k is also carrying equals to sign, so definitely it is an equation. Any variable used, definitely yes, it is y, so with variable y. So with variable y, absolutely. Now L is again carrying less than sign, so straight away you write no. Even M also carrying a greater than sign, it will be also no. And the rest of the sums I believe that you all can do very easily. Fine. So this is all about question number 1. Now let's move on to sum number 2. Now in sum number 2 also there are so many equations have been given. So I have only selected some of the specific sums, that is A, D, G, J, M and P. Okay. If you understand these all sums which I have selected, I believe the rest of the sums you all can do very easily. Okay. So just you have to understand what you have to do with this box. Now this is an equation given. See, I am writing 10y equals to 80. This is an equation given and the value of the variable is given y equals to 10. So y equals to 10 they have given. So you have to do it in the rough. Okay, so just check it out. What you have to check? You have to check that if you put the value of variable wherever it is there, and after solving, if you see the answer is matching with the other side, then you will write yes, it is an equation or it is satisfying the value of the equation. Okay. Now let us do it. Now y, the value of y is what? 10. Now if this is an equation, which side we are looking y is, and which side y is landing? That is on the left hand side, isn't it? So we'll try to solve this part, that is 10y. What is the meaning of 10y? 10y means 10 into y, isn't it? Now what is the value of y given in the question? 10. So we'll put the 10. Now 10 tens is what? 100, but on the other side it is written what? 80, so it is not matching, so we'll write no. It is as easy as this, students. Okay, now let's see sum number D. Okay, so we have to check it out. Just do not give your answer directly, just check it and then give your answer. Now this is sum number D. Okay, now sum number D, the equation is given 4L equals to 20. Now value of L is given 20. Now which side we are seeing L is there? So it is again on the left hand side. So 4L means what? 4 into L, isn't it? Now we'll put the value of L. What is the value of variable given? That is 20. So we'll put 20 in place of L. Now we'll multiply it. 4 into 20 is 80. So see, 80 is coming, but on the other side, what is the answer given? That is 20. So 80 and 20 are not matching. So again you will write no. Understood? It's very easy. Let's move on to the next sum, that is sum number G. Sum number G would be what? Sum number G would be B plus 5 equals to 9, where value of B is given, value B is given 5. Now again see, B is given on the left hand side, so we'll solve this first and we'll see whether 9 will come or not after putting the value of B. Now in the place of B, what is the value of B is given? 5. So in place of B we'll put 5. Okay, in place of B we'll put 5. And this 5 is already was there only. So 5 plus 5 is what? 10. So is it matching? 10 and 9? No. Again it is not matching. So again you will write no. Okay. Now let's move on to now sum number J. I hope that you people are understanding. It's very easy, students. H minus 8 equals to 5. Now the value of H is given 13. Okay, now in place of, we'll again write this part, H minus 8 is there. So in place of H we'll put 13. So we'll put 13 minus 8. Okay, so 13 minus 8 is what? 5, isn't it? Isn't it 5? So now you see LHS answer and RHS answer is matching. So this time we'll write yes. So H is satisfying this equation. Now let's go to sum number M. M is what? P plus 3. P plus 3 is equals to 1. And what is the value of P is given? Value of P is given 3. So P value is given 3. Okay, now P plus 3, we'll write P plus 3. Now in place of P we'll put 3. In place of P we'll put 3. And this 3 was already there. So 3 plus 3 is what? 6. Isn't it? Now is it matching? 6 is here and equal and towards your right hand side what was there? 1. So 6 and 1 is not matching, so you will write no. Okay, so let's do the last sum, that is P. This is number P, so P is P plus 3 equals to 1 and P value is equals to minus 2. Okay, so we'll write this expression. So P plus 3, in place of P we'll put minus 2. So minus 2 plus 3. Now minus plus is what? Minus 3 minus 2 is what? 1. Which is a greater number out here? 3. 3 is carrying what sign? Plus sign. So plus 1 is matching with plus 1? Yes, it is matching. So we'll write yes. So this is how exactly you have to do, but please do perform the rough work also, which will definitely help you. And all the rest of the sums, I believe now you can easily perform. Okay, so these are the solution of sum number 1 and 2. In my next session, okay, we'll do the rest of the other sums. Thank you and take care all of you.